And the other modification I have to do on the Chimera7 today is I'm going to add this Maytech buzzer. What's it called? A lost model beeper 5-volt loud buzzer. DB Buzz 5-volt. It's just a little loud buzzer. That's all there is to it. I'm going to use it in its PWM mode. It has two modes. It can be hooked to the buzzer pad on this flight controller, and it will do all the beeping and stuff that Ardu Pilot has done for years that I've hated since day one on the Pixhawk. The APMs were quiet. Mine were anyway. The Pixhawk came along with that dang buzzer on it. My goodness gracious. I saw one of those original buzzers around here someplace. I think this may be it. The original Pixhawk buzzer was just crazy. But I'm not going to put that one on this. I'm going to put this small one on this. And so I'm going to just hot glue it right here where it won't interfere with the camera or anything, just below the camera. And I'm going to bring the wires up and around. My PWM pads are right here. I'm just going to bring this up around. I'm going to go right up here to the PWM pad and get my ground and voltage nearby, and then put the signal wire to one of the PWM pads. And it's just going to be straight up when I raise that channel to, see, I think it's above 1700 PWM pulse width. Then this buzzer will start buzzing. It won't buzz on low battery. It won't buzz on startup. It won't buzz at any time except when I have that radio channel switch high. That's it. That's as complicated as I'm going to get. I don't need the rest of what it could do. But the item itself will do both. It's wired right now for PWM use. If you use that next pin over on the buzzer pad on one of these flight controllers, it works through the firmware. That's not what I'm after. I just want it to work on a channel high on my radio. I did put the buzzer in a little bit of shrink wrap just because there were exposed contacts on the bottom right here, and I was afraid they would stick through the hot glue and touch this carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is usually conductive. Now over here on the sorter station, I just have to figure out, I already know which 5-volt and ground pad I'm going to solder it to. I just have to figure out which RC channel and do those 3 sorter joints, and that's it. Well, there you go. Got my ground and my 5 volts sorted right there, and this wire sorted to RC10. That's it. Just button it all up and test it. And these were the pads I sorted it to on the H743 Slim. I chose this pad for 5 volts, this pad for ground, and I used RC channel 10 right here. It's just that easy. And there it is, all back together. And now this switch on my radio is channel 10. That's all there is to it. That's as complicated, that's as complicated as I want to get with it. Does it go at half? Nope. Has to be over 1700, I think. So that's all the changes to this before its next flight. The GPS interference is the biggest thing. All right. Thank you, guys.